going, buddy?
Not used to people being here on Mondays.
Hello.
Damon, you don't have any of the security bits.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I should have something to get those off.
It's tough. It's got the classic look.
Yeah. It's the old Lincoln Theater.
Are those like original Star design?
No, I'm not sure when those got put up there, but they hide. I'm pretty sure there's lighting behind that.
Elevator. That reminds me of that movie. They got stuck in the elevator. Damn, this shit need a paint job on the outside too.
Oh yeah.
How's it going?
Hey man, how are you?
Pretty good. What up, bro?
What's going on?
What up, bro?
This is Tyshawn.
What's up? How's it going? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
So someone's gonna be painting this. Good luck to him.
Yep.
That's really good. Cool. So you got a little heater going, they can probably do.
Yeah, that's fine. And I told them they could put plastic up wherever they need to keep the heat.
This is the whole house under construction, inside and out. Is that running all the way around it?
Still run around to use that doorway.
Alright.
Wainscoting was a way to protect the walls back in the day, so you didn't
Yeah.
have like cute chairs and stuff. You got old plaster walls, and it's like late 1700s. It's been added on to a lot.
Is this all original?
Yeah, I'd say so. You can tell by the steepness.
It's a lot going on here.
Yep. Taking all that plaster down, hanging and hanging. Old homes of the mid-coast.
Yeah. Damn, man. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you. Good job. All right, just about ready for spray. Window prepped up. Alright, we got the bottom all prepped up. Everything's sealed and covered. That's how we're gonna be able to spray the window. Got that stripping there covered up. Everything is now masked up and we're basically ready for spray. We're gonna move a few more things out of the way, make a little bit more room. Connor will be coming in later to double check, see if everything's ready to go. All the windows matched up. All working now on things like this. We got these windows all matched up. Same deal over here. And this is how we looking now. Ready for spray. Using a Nova 390. Putty. We're making progress, everything's coming along. First coat of primer, now I got the putty. Next one is sanding. Lights looking good too. Same deal up here. I believe Liam and Blue were working on this yesterday, and then Liam stayed till like 7. Same deal with the putty. We just want to get all them indents and imperfections, anything missed, knock off all the boogers and stuff afterwards. Baseboards as well. The ball crisp. Piling over it. This side is also going to be getting sprayed. I don't know if today, but it's prepped up, all sanded, mashed. Come down here, I'll show you what I got done yesterday and what needs to be done today. I was working in here yesterday. We got most of this sanded. I'll come in and see if anything was amiss. Get a light down there. There's always more. What we did around the whole room. And then I'll show you what also needs to be done in the next room over. We're gonna be starting in here today with the putty all around the trim. Everything that has trim is getting putty. You guys know what a room's like. If you're a painter, you know what needs putty and what doesn't. So we're not touching the walls, we're not touching the ceiling right now. Just trim, focusing primarily on that. First coat of primer. We'll have to come in tomorrow and get all the divots and all that other stuff. When we put in the red putty in, sanding that down, getting ready for the second coat of primer. I believe this will be getting primed tomorrow as well. And this other side, we just finished prepping it up. Getting in these tight corners, or these closets, inside and out, the trim on the ground. You got this room as well, this section, and that section for windows, all the trim inside and out. Trim boards, and then we'll be doing all red putty, sanding, getting ready for second coat. It looks good.
Yeah, I'm gonna just drag it and then sand it.
There's just a lot of small, like, indents, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we look at it with the light.
They just kept like bumping it, I guess, or something.
I guess we'll be finishing up tomorrow. I'm gonna be downstairs. I don't know who's gonna be up here though. But all right, yo.
Later, bro.
All right, bro. All right, this is how we're looking now. This has been first coated with primer and it's also been puttied. It's been sanded down. So next is our second coat of primer. All this has been primed, puttied, sanded all the way down. This here, inside this room, inside that room. Oh yeah, electrician's got the lights working now. There's gonna be 2 drop lights right here. I'm assuming stone countertop with island seating. Here's the kitchen plan. 24-inch custom panel dishwasher. They got some money on. Prime, putty, sanded, ready for second coat. This is how we're looking up here. We got this area sanded down. This got the first coat of primer and putty sanded. This got the first coat of primer and is getting sanded by Harlan right now. This has to get sanded. This is puttied up in this area. Just little updates what we got going on. Sanding up there as well. All the trim board going all the way down. Looking pretty good. This is looking like it's just about ready for a second coat of primer. Once we vacuum it out, clean it. I'm doing putty down here. We got this puttied and sanded yesterday. So this got the first coat of primer, putty sanded, first coat of primer. Now we putting putty all out here. And then here, same deal. All this is putty. This got first coated with his primer. Now we gotta do a whole bunch of sanding. I give y'all an update or let y'all see the process, you know what I'm saying? But we making a lot of progress. It's starting to look real good. All right, hallways puttied up. Just got done applying the putty. Make sure we got all the major spots that definitely need to get sanded down. That way we can get ready for the second coat of primer. Well, all the way down to the trim boards on the ground. This is how this room's looking. Earlier, we were able to sand some of this, but we'll tackle the rest tomorrow. This is how we're looking now. Sanded the closet, got some putty. Second coat, so it's looking real smooth now. You can see on here the type of things that were missed. All that had to get filled in. Then we sand it down, make it flush. Same deal here and all around, inside and out. So same deal up here. I believe Liam and Blue were working on this yesterday, and then Liam stayed till like 7. Same deal with the putty. You just want to get all them indents and imperfections, anything missed, knock off all the boogers and stuff afterwards. These boards as well. Got the bull, Chris. Harlan over here. This side is also going to be getting sprayed. I don't know if today, but it's prepped up, caulk sanded, mashed. Come down here, I'll show you what I got done yesterday and what needs to be done today. I was working in here yesterday. We got most of this sanded. I'll come in and see if anything was missed. Get a light down here. There's always more. What we did around the whole room. And then I'll show you what also needs to be done in the next room over. We're gonna be starting in here today with the putty all around the trim. Everything that has trim is getting putty. You guys know what a room's like. If you're a painter, you know what needs putty and what doesn't. So we're not touching the wall, we're not touching the ceiling right now. Just trim, focusing primarily on that. All right, first coat putty and second coat primer has been applied. Now we're about to get into the top coat of the trim. This is how we're looking before. All right, I just finished our first coat of top coat. That's how we're looking right now. Some parts dried already, other parts are still drying. Tomorrow we'll be coming in, either starting the second coat or just checking for anything that may need to be sanded. This is second coated and first coat of top coat. 2 coats of primer, 1 coat of top coat, just on the trim all the way around, and the trim board going down. Come over here, I got this whole section first coated. We did the first coat of primer, second coat of primer. We puttied inside in between that, so now we got the first coat on there. First coat on there, how we looking. Did this beam going all the way across, down, all around each side, and then follow down all the way to the other side. And then these 4 windows right here, first coated. How we looking. Still wet over here, so you can see what was just done. That wetness looking all good. So tomorrow we'll come in, check to see if anything was missed, check to see if anything needs to be fine sanded, and then we'll be doing the second coat of top coat. Also did in here all the trim looking nice and shiny. This is the first coat of top coat. Coming here, same deal. This window, this has been first coat over top coat. So that's how we looking. That's how we gonna finish it today. This Air 3S is crazy. Look at those sensors. You can look out the sensors on the side. It's crazy. It's got sensors on the front and the back. While you're in flight, you can look out there shit. Alright, we got everything sanded after the first level of top coat. Gonna be doing our first coat of top coat on this section right here. Didn't get to it yesterday, but we got all the trim done. So this only has first layer of primer, putty, it was sanded, second layer of primer, and it got sanded again. Now we're about to add our first layer of top coat. Show you the aftermath when it's done. This side is getting sanded as well. This is sprayed. I think this is primer though. Working our way down the hallway. This has been putty inside and out. Working our way into this room. Same deal with the putty. Some spots are heavier than others, but it all gets sanded down the same way. Going top coat up here. Well, I'm sanding it. This is how it's looking up here though. Alright, so just got the first coat of top coat on here. It's looking real good. I don't see any sags or runs or anything, so that's always a good sign and always a plus. It means the prep was definitely done right. This is how we're gonna leave it for tonight, and then we'll come in tomorrow, probably do a light sand, and then get into the second coat. We'll take a look outside. I think everybody left, and I used this as well, the Osmo. That was pretty cool.